Well, my friends, welcome back to Monsters of Folklore. Today, we'll be talking about the Bear Lake Monster. Now, since its first reported sighting in 1868, the Bear Lake Monster has been a source of pride for locals in a small Idaho town. A Mormon colonizer, Joseph C. Rich, published a series of articles in the Desert Evening News claiming locals had seen a monster on the lake. Now, witnesses gave different descriptions of the monster. Some compared it to a walrus, while others described it as a large reptile or crocodile-like creature. Rich later recanted his stories, but the legend of the Bear Lake Monster prompted an influx in tourists hoping to catch a view of this elusive lake beast. Well, over a century later, in 2002, a new report of a sea monster living in Bear Lake surfaced. Now, Brian Hershey, a local business owner, recalled seeing two humps just above the water's surface while out on his boat one summer day. Now, Brian said that the humps disappeared, and then he suddenly felt his boat move. The monster reappeared right next to his boat, and Brian came eye to eye with a creature he described as having dark green, slimy skin and beet red eyes. Now, as quickly as the monster appeared, it disappeared. Bear Lake residents weren't sure what to make of Brian's tale, but they all agreed on one thing: the Bear Lake Monster continues to be good for business. But now, not all descriptions of the Bear Lake Monster, agree. But one team of folklorists stated that it was reported to resemble a serpent with legs about 18 inches long on each side of its body. Now, one article reported that the creature had a large, undulating body with about 30 foot, exposed on the surface, with a light cream color moving swiftly through the water at a distance of about 3 miles from their point of observation. And other reports, stated that they seen a monster-like, animal which went faster than a train and had a head described as being similar to that of a cow, an otter, a crocodile, or a walrus. And some people described it as like being 50 feet, but no less than 40. Some sightings even spoke of a second member of the species, a smaller monster as well. Because apparently there is claim that there is more than one of these like Loch Ness looking creatures, out there in the water. And do I believe something like this probably exists in the waters? I do, but I don't know about a lake, because you really don't know what all is truly still alive back from whenever the dinosaurs and all that junk was going on. Could something like this be in the water? I mean, you really don't know. If there is something like this in the water, I would truly be terrified, because I forgot what the technical name is for something like this. I can't remember. But the images that I have seen of the Bear Lake Monster, they do look like it's some form of alligator. I guess it's either an alligator or a crocodile, whichever one it could possibly be. That's just my opinion. But it's always interesting to learn about each state's, folklore type creatures. And, Idaho happens to have the Bear Lake Monster. It's pretty cool. What do you think about it? Have you ever heard about the Bear Lake Monster? If you have, let me know. It means a lot. If you like the video, subscribe, comment your opinions, and yeah, it's been real. I'll catch you later.